I call Tracy Martin.
I rise on behalf of New Zealand First to take a very quick call, just to clarify, just to reiterate New Zealand First's position on this motion as articulated by Fletcher Tabato. I want to make it very clear that New Zealand First has not at any time criticised Mr Shearer and his experience, his abilities, the job that we believe that he will be able to do on that committee, nor have we at any time criticised Mr Goff and his input, or Mr Little and his input, or the Labour Party's input into around other issues for the GCSB and the security of this nation. The concerns that New Zealand First has expressed have been around the statutory obligation to consult. The concern that New Zealand First will continue to express is the unfortunate position we find ourselves in, where we are asked to agree to an assumption that we will agree. And that is a very difficult place to come from the Labour Party when talking about the fact that they will uphold transparency and trust and these other things. We obviously have a very experienced member, but there is nothing to say that should New Zealand First have been spoken to, we absolutely would have endorsed Mr Shearer's selection. So I want to be very clear, New Zealand First does not see this as a gender issue, nor do we see this as an issue around Mr Shearer's abilities. We see this as an unfortunate incident where a single phone call could have actually created a sense of collaboration that would have meant that our position would have been different today. Kia ora.
Members, this debate is concluded. The question is that the government motion relating to the membership of the Intelligence and Security Committee be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. A party vote has been called for. I'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
11 votes
opposed.
Māori Party. Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 95, the noes are 25. The motion is agreed to. The question is that the government motion relating to the terms of reference of the Intelligence and Security Committee be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. A party vote's called for. I'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 in favour.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
11 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 95, the noes are 25. The motion is agreed to. Call on Government Order of the Day number 3.
Judicature modernisation.